Hi, my name is Kelly Lind, and I am here for visual snow syndrome. I came to Dr. Dearing almost 10 months ago after suffering with unexplained symptoms for almost 2 months. At that time, seeing 2 to 3 specialists in different fields. Right before I saw Dr. Dearing, my first appointment, I finally did get a diagnosis of visual snow syndrome, which I understand is kind of a rare condition, but also something that they're seeing more and more of. My symptoms initially took on what I like to call a swimmy look. My vision was pixelated. It sort of had a movement to it, which now I know is called visual vertigo. That gave me horrible motion sickness. I also had some non-visual symptoms as well. I had horrible ringing in my ears, and I also had a feeling of what I now know is called depersonalization, where basically you feel like you're in a shell of your body and the world around you is going on. And you just don't feel quite present. Before seeing Dr. Dearing, those had gotten progressively worse and worse, and had been treated with a couple different types of medicines and steroids, which in hindsight probably made my symptoms possibly even worse. And I had literally that month stopped driving. I had had to stop driving due to these symptoms and just wasn't safe on the roads. So when I saw Dr. Dearing the first day, he took extensive time to sit down with me just to learn about me and all my host of symptoms. Then from there, we went into vision testing and balance testing and all things that were very individualized according to my symptoms. From there, we went into my first ever acupuncture treatment. It calmed me. I don't know if it was immediate or what, but literally I left there feeling better after the first treatment and was able to enjoy the holidays right away. I had been told that from my specialist that I was not able to take any type of medications for my symptoms, at least initially. He wanted a wait and see approach. That was very frustrating to hear whenever I got the diagnosis, because you just want something to fix things immediately. And once I knew it was going to be a wait and see, I had to look at something more holistically, and that's where Dr. Dearing was my answer. We cleaned up my diet extensively. He had me do what he calls the Rhythm Reset Cleanse, which brought in a whole host of healing type foods and supplements and herbal teas, something I followed to the letter. And I saw that through. And then as I finished that, I was able to reincorporate things that you would eat on a daily basis and kind of go from there. But everything, all the treatments and the clean eating combined is what I attribute to my feeling so much better. I've found that there are maybe some triggers that make my symptoms better or worse. And so I'm learning to navigate that on a day-to-day basis.